people watching. We all do it. Have you ever realised that other people you see on public transport have lives that you know nothing about? We don't know who they are, what they've experienced in their lives, what kind of day they're having, and what's brought them here. We find ourselves asking questions that we will never get the answers to. There are almost 10 million people living in Greater London, but we don't have the time or reason to connect with complete strangers, so we just don't. I thought for this project I would challenge myself to get to know strangers and to get the answers to the questions I often ask myself.
Where am I going today and why? I am going to Stratford and I'm going to visit my sister in uni.
The person in my life right now is probably the sisters and nephews and nieces. Yeah.
Your wife?
One thing I'd like you to know about me is I've lived in lots of different places. My family lives in Thailand at the moment. I'm back in the UK. I used to live in Germany.
I'm quite happy because I'm looking forward to the party, but I'm very frustrated because our train into London was late and now the tube, so we're running behind. And we've got a table booked for 5, so my husband's very worried that they're going to give our table away.
Where we're going and why is we're just both headed back to my flat because we've just been at Comic-Con for the morning meeting Doctor Who actors, so we're going to go and have a pizza and chill out.
My mood today is now tired and wanting to get home.
I'd like anyone to know about me is I'm a music producer. I've been making music for about 10 years now. Sort of started just doing it for myself and now I'm trying to turn it into a business.
Just got another child in the family, you know, my nephew and his wife and their first little boy.
So the most important person is me. Because I don't know. I feel like I get to meet a lot of nice people and I feel like that's because I've worked really hard to be a nice person myself.
I want to find love at the moment. I had a breakup about a year ago. I've been on the date now for 10 hours later.
A big event that happened in my life recently is my mother died. That was quite big.
My mood today is kind of stressed because I keep on getting on the wrong trains.
Circle line to the next train to Edgware Road will arrive in 2 minutes.
And then we're going to the party afterwards, which is near the pub.
Closest person to me in my life right now is probably my mum. She's getting me through a lot of stuff. I've just left my job and sort of trying to pursue a different career and she's been an absolute rock for me.
So that's the world around me, and just a few of the people in it. I was surprised at the small number of people who were willing to talk to me. I thought it would be a relatively easy task, but most people weren't as talkative or open as I'd hoped. We've always been taught never to speak to strangers, and for this film I purposefully did the complete opposite and met some really cool people. Some people who live in a similar world to mine, and some who don't. But even if the action of talking to others feels too challenging at times, just spreading kindness with a smile can help bridge the gaps between these different worlds.